and I got something I want to tell you. Remember a short while back in 2010 they was doing a short Street Fighter Legacy. It got a lot of hits, and I was kind of impressed with the choreographing of the fights. Now they're actually going to do an actually short series. Yes, called Street Fighter Assassin's Fist. And I'm looking forward to it. Being a gamer and seeing something like that, you don't often see it because when I was watching the video, they mentioned a lot of things. And one of the things that I really think that really hits home is you don't want to gloss it Hollywood style. Like they do with Street Fighter Chun-Li. Yes, that will be another rant, another time soon. But that's the later on. But they did it right. I actually was watching a video. They actually was saving. Actually, they saved up to 3 years. 3 years ever since 2010 to do a series, I think it's a mini series or a series. I'm not sure about our favorite characters, Ryu, Ken, Akuma, and I hope I'm saying this name right. Goten. Yes, those 4 characters. Okay, now I know you're thinking you could try to Google it, but what the story is about? Well, this is a story about the martial arts style of, what makes Ken, Ryu, and Akuma, and Goten are known about. It's called the Assassin's Fist. That's the fighting style that all 4 of them characters use. If you play Street Fighter. I know a lot of people can play Street Fighter. Ken, Ryu, get my ass kicked many times. That's another story, but that's a different story. But anyway, that's their fighting style. Their fighting style is the Assassin's Fist, and we see what happens when Akuma, young Akuma, they're gonna portray him at first. Young Akuma and Goten are students at that time, and what path they took to triple it down to actually go back towards Ken and Ryu, and seeing the production when I was watching the video, they really a really small budget. I mean, that's what I like about it. Small budget, but know what your means are. What I meant by that is what happened. I mean, I understand with back in the day with Street Fighter the movie, that was given, but ever since then it was just like Hollywood would gloss the hell out of a game to make it overhyped, and I don't like that. I really don't like overhyped. If you make it simple, even for a common person just walk in like, oh, it's a martial arts movie, man, I can do that. Hey, I watched martial movies back in the day. Back in the early 80s, they didn't have no plot. It was just him, the guy, and then fight. But this time around, they actually got down and actually wrote a script and got the cast. I think the same guys that did Ryu and Ken, they're back. They're back, and I saw how they're really training, and they really are dedicated with the characters, dedicated with everything. I like that, As I heard before, they want to gloss it. I mean, make it too Hollywood. We see what Hollywood can do with a little simple project. This is a small project that I think this is made out of love. Like we love how these characters are, and we really show them how to do it. And I like it. You can check out the whole thing on YouTube. Just type in Street Fighter Assassin. You can watch a short interview of how they're talking about it. But I'm telling you right now, I think it's gonna be one of them ones it's really good. I know they're trying to do it with Mortal Kombat Legacy, Mortal Kombat, the Mortal Kombat, the one they did before that. But flies, big flies. But this stop me from talking about Street Fighter. No, I would say I know it's coming out soon, not now, but down the line. And I know they're taking it. I already know what I would say to these dedicated people: take your time. Take your time with the characters. Take your time with the story. Let me say, hey, you don't have to put a lot of money into a project and go over top. I mean, we've seen what happens with them other movies and a lot of video games. But if you're just basic, know your funds are and your motivation are with the movie, I have no problem with that. I have no problem whatsoever. What I have more problem is when you stuff it with money and you think, hey, we're gonna have special effects and waifu, people fighting fireballs. No, I don't need all that. I don't need all that Hollywood stuff. I just need basic, simple story or basic, simple fight scene. That's all I'm asking. I love basic stuff. If you do it basic, I would love it more better than having an over budget special effects with fireball and people glowing in the dark. I don't need that. I just need, when I first saw that, I was kind of like, it could work. It could work if Hollywood's just, I know somewhere Capcom is like, oh, it's going to be making much more money. I don't know Capcom smoking, they must be smoking the good stuff, because sometimes lately Capcom has been going ape shit on other stuff. I don't know why, but this is a small project dedicated people who love the series. So I'm giving props for that. I'm giving props. So I don't know. It's gonna come out soon. Not right now, as I said earlier. It's not gonna come. It's gonna be down the line. But when it comes out, I'll be the first one to watch it, and I'll probably tell you my thoughts about it. You know, I love how you don't overdo stuff like that. In fact, you can watch the video and you see you got a really good. You can watch the guy. They're really honest. 100% they're saying that they don't want to put anything that doesn't belong in there or something like that. I was watching it twice. Maybe I was falling asleep, but I know the dedication is when you do something like that. Don't put Hollywood into something that should happen. I mean, if it's done by care, you get the end result really good. So I'm hoping that the Street Fighter Assassin's 5th is gonna be good. It's gonna be a series, so I'm gonna be watching YouTube a lot and falling asleep. So I better get a Red Bull or 2 or maybe 3. I don't know. At that point, I'll probably be all jumping over the place right now, over the wall. But report. So basically, if you do see it coming out soon, watch it. Tell me what you think about it, and I'll get back at you as soon as the comments get a little bit bigger or something like that. So remember, Street Fighter Assassin's 5th mini. I think it's a series. I hope it's a series. I know it's a series. They say it on Google. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good ride. So I'm hoping to see you or not. It's gonna be on the comments below soon. Tell me what you think about it, and I'll get back at you. That's all I have to say. Later.